anyway, so I'm homeless at the moment and was thinking, what was you thinking? Because you ain't coming over here. You are not coming over here. Like, don't be texting me. You better go back with your mama. You better go back with your mama. Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another Unrd series. Another one. It's called Swiped. I don't know much about this one other than a couple of y'all recommended it. So I'm gonna do Swiped. I'm still mad. I'm still mad at the killer ending. I'm still mad at that one. I did read on Reddit though that they intended to finish the story and film more content for that one, and then COVID happened and then they just never got back to it. That's what I read. That's what I read. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if that's true at all, but that's what I read, you know? But that ain't got nothing to do with why we're here today. We're here today to talk about Swiped. That's the new one that we're gonna do, okay? I heard this one's better, maybe. Did y'all steer me in the wrong direction? Did y'all steer me in the wrong direction? I heard that this one's better than Killer. So we'll see. We will see. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? All right, y'all. When Noah has his identity stolen on an online dating app, he has to prove he's not the man behind his profile. But when matches start to disappear, he realizes his imposter has deadly intentions. Okay, listen. Look, I'm intrigued. Let's go ahead and connect, okay? Listen. I want to know. Yeah, we want to connect to Noah's phone. Because Noah...
Come on. Please watch. I know I told you to hide at the boat. Don't hide at the boat. Hide anywhere else, anywhere. I'm on my way. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What? What? Don't hide at the boat? Why was it all grainy and stuff? Yeah, whoa, Jeff. Okay, it was 3 days earlier. Okay. We got the phone of Noah, y'all. Over the next 3 days, we'll discover. Okay. We'll get new messages. Yeah. Next messages in 47 minutes. Okay. Listen. We know it, y'all. Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to click on that. But, okay, since we in it, let's just go ahead and click on it. This is Office. This is the Office chat, and it's 2 cat emojis on it. Okay, Bruce added Laura to the group, Noah to the group, and Mindy to the group. Mindy said, about time somebody made an Office chat. And Bruce said, kinda. Jeff just went for a meeting with John Farmbrook, second biggest property developer in Ontario. I said, you have my attention. Bruce said one of us may have a big effing project on the way. Dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Laura said, holy shoot, this is awesome. I know, right? I've been stuck on small American projects around Route 89 for months now. Laura said, isn't that where 4 people were murdered a few months back? I didn't realize that's where your projects were. Bruce said, yeah, Vermont State wants some new homes built around Groton to reinvent the area after the incident. And she said, sounds like you could use a change up then. Bruce, people that gone missing where you was working. You know, I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that. I got my eyes on you, Bruce. You know what I'm saying? I got my eye on you, Bruce. Mindy said Farmbrook would be awesome, but we all know who's gonna get it. Jeff has been buttering Noah up for months, let's be honest. And I said, I doubt that, guys. And Bruce said, don't take it personally, dude. We're just not a competitive office. Jeff just loves you. And I said, if Jeff loves me, it's only because I take him for coffee every time one of you is running late. I must have spent about 30 mornings hearing about his kids for you buttholes. And Mindy put a heart. You do have to buy us drinks if you get a huge commission, though. And he said, I'll get us all fries instead. Bruce said, fries. If I get it, we can all have whiskey. And I said, in that case, I hope you get it. And Mindy said, yes. Okay, that was a long time ago, y'all. So 71 days ago, Mindy was talking to Laura and said she's gonna arrange something, but she gotta add Ralph. And Bruce said, really? So we don't like Ralph, apparently. I don't know who Ralph is. Mindy says he makes me a bit uncomfortable. Bruce said he makes me uncomfortable too. Okay. Mindy said, I'm gonna add him now. Mindy added Ralph to the chat. Ralph said, hey guys. And Mindy said, hey Ralph, just made a chat for the office. He said, that's super helpful. Okay. And Ralph said, hey Lori, your perfume smells nice today. Okay, bro. See, this is why they didn't want you in the chat, bro. Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like this? And then 49 days ago, Ralph said, Noah, could you let me borrow your pencil? Mine is too blunt. And I said, I need mine. You can borrow my sharpener, though. Why is he using the group chat to borrow pencils and give compliments? Like, bro, just walk up to people and tell them. He said, no, I need your pencil. What? This is a weird thing to put in the group chat, but okay. All right, Ralph. Okay, 41 days ago, Mindy said, we haven't been out in months. I literally missed the feeling of a hangover. Craft beer tour around TO starting on Ossington. Who's in? And Bruce said, yes, Mindy. Architect animals on another rampage. And Laura said, whoa, guys, stop it. I can only cringe so hard. Okay, so we got co-workers, y'all. We got Bruce, Laura, and Mindy. And then we got Ralph. And Ralph makes us uncomfortable. We don't like Ralph because he's a creep. But Ralph is also in this group chat as well. So, and these are my work friends. These are my work friends. I said, do we invite Jeff? Mindy said, no bosses allowed. And Ralph said, hello, gang. Am I invited? Ralph, I guess you invited, bro, because you in the group chat. He said, I can't wait. Okay, Bruce said, running late, get a brew for me. Okay, I think this Mindy. Okay. Look, Mindy double fisting. I see that. I see you, Mindy. Okay, Laura said, me and Mindy have you covered. Bruce said, thanks, guys. I'm ready for a night of going crazy. And maybe even drunk karaoke in Kensington Market. And I said, no one ever said anything about karaoke. And Ralph said, I bet you all have sexy singing voices. Mindy said, right. And then removed him from the group chat. I know that's right. I said, what's going on? Mindy said, Ralph is a freak. I'll tell you more tomorrow. You missed out on all the drama. Where have you gone? I said, I felt ill, so I went home. Got my cab to drop Laura home on the way. Bruce said, still can't handle Toronto's finest craft beers, I see. And I said, guess not. Mindy said, well, you're missing out, as now me and Bruce are going to get some duck fat fries. And I said, ooh, duck fat fries? And Mindy said, thought you was sick, bro. I said, I am, but those fries heal my soul. Next time, handle your beer. Okay, so I'm lying. Is that what that is? I'm lying about being sick. What if me and Laura got a thing going on? Because didn't I take her home? Didn't that's what he said? Got my cab to drop Laura home on the way. Okay, listen. I don't know nothing about this man, but look, make my own assumptions for now. Okay. 29 days ago, Mindy said, who's the comedian that added cats to the chat name? And Bruce put cats. Okay. I don't care about the rest of this. 9 days ago, so who's up for another night out? Okay, so we party. We're architects, right? And we party. We party sometimes. We go out drinking sometimes. Okay, let's do it next week. Okay, so we planted something for today. Like we're planning to go out today. So today, Mindy said, are we still hanging out later? Also, hope everyone enjoys their day. Bruce said, I would be enjoying it if someone wouldn't post on the office group chat at 8 in the effing morning. Mindy said, haha, sorry, I just totally forgot if we said we do something tonight or tomorrow. Bruce said, I'm hungover as I went out last night and didn't get back till 2 a.m. But I can go out again tonight. Let's unleash the architect animals. Bruce, why you going out so much, bro? Maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just an old person. Maybe I'm just the old person. Y'all, my birthday coming up. Probably by the time y'all see this video, my birthday will be tomorrow, May 17th. So maybe I'm just old. Maybe that's it. But going out 2 nights in a row, good Lord. I would go out one time and I'd be like, oof, I don't need to go out for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? Laura said, cringing so hard. Seriously though, I'm with Charlie tonight, so won't be able to make it. Apparently, I have to watch a hockey rerun with him. Bruce says, don't sound too happy to be seeing your boyfriend. And Laura says, shut it. That leaves Noah being suspiciously quiet, even though he has a day off. Bruce said, probably at the office already. Probably smoozing Jeff to give him the best clients. Okay. So these are my coworkers, but not really my coworkers. I mean, they're my coworkers and my friends, but they like to throw their little shade. Okay, I get it, because I like to throw shade too, so I get it. I said, you guys suck. I was in the shower. I'm meeting Anna shortly, so need to get ready. And Bruce said, ditch your girlfriend and come to join us at the office. I said, I have a meeting this afternoon, but can do this evening if you want to go get some beers. Mindy said, works for me. Let's go to the rooftop bar. Okay. Mindy, you're not going to invite Ralph again? Mindy said, trust me, I'm never inviting that creep to anything we do again. And I said, good. I wonder what the tea happened. What was the tea with Ralph? I like this game, y'all, because it's a whole lot of brothers. A whole lot of brothers and sisters in this game. I know that's right. Oh Lord, who told me to get F'd? Wait, I didn't click that. I clicked this one. Okay, y'all. This man said, go F myself. Hold on. Who is this in my phone? This is Sid. Sid said, Noah, you absolute freak. Guess who just moved to Toronto? It's Sid from school, by the way. I said, hey, man, how you been? He said, I was stuck living with mom all these years. Got tired, B-word. So then I was like, F it. I'll move out, I said, I think so. He said, anyway, so I'm homeless at the moment and was thinking, what was you thinking? Because you ain't coming over here. You are not coming over here. Like, don't be texting me. You better go back with your mama. He said, my old friend Noah lives in Toronto. Can I live with you? I said, oh, well, honestly, I don't know. It's been a long time, man, and I gotta be honest. I never really thought we were that close, He said, no. I said, well, I know we were 12 at the time, but you used to pour water on my pants and shout that I wet myself. He said, so? We were mates. Let me live at yours for a bit. Come on. He said, Noah. I said, no, sorry, I can't. But I'd sure love to catch up sometime if you want it. And he said, go F yourself. So just because you're not going to be able to crash on my couch, you can't even pay rent, sir. You can't even pay rent. And just because I don't want you crashing on my couch for free, you mad at me? What's that like? What is that like to be a freeloader? How does that feel? Okay, 114 days ago, he said, just thought you should know I'm fine now. My gym friend Charlie lets me stay with him because he's a decent person, unlike you. Your gym friend? I said, I'm happy for you, Sid. Hope you find your feet. And he said, get F'd. Okay, so Sid don't like me, which is fine because you're not hanging on my couch doing nothing, not paying no rent. Let's go to Pastor Jacobs. Okay, 280 days ago, Pastor Jacobs said, hello, Noah, this is Mr. Jacobs. Your mother asked me to check in on you, see how you're doing. I understand you've had a tough year with the search for Freya, and I think she's worried about you. Who was Freya? I said, hi, Pastor Jacobs. It's been a while. I hope you're well. I'm doing just fine. It's been an emotional journey since she vanished. He said, well, if you ever wanted to talk, you're more than welcome to visit me at my home. I know it's been a long time since I was your pastor, but I'm always here like I was after your father died. I said, thank you. I'm doing okay now. It's been a few years. Okay, so we had a girlfriend maybe who disappeared. Her name is Freya. Her name was Freya. is Freya. I don't know if she's alive or not, but she vanished, and that was what, 200 days ago, 280 days ago. Okay. Um, and the pastor checking up on me about it. So then 181 days ago, Pastor Jacob said, sorry to message you like this again, but your mother is very persistent in asking me to check up on you. She's worried. I think now she's worried you are having trouble moving on. I'm sure you don't want to text about issues such as these, but if you need someone to talk to, my door is always open. I said, hi, Pastor. The truth is I am. I don't know what she's told you about Freya, but she was adventurous and joyful, and then one day she just vanished. She left without saying a word or giving me an explanation. Not even her family would speak to me. And he said, I was told, I'm so sorry, Noah. I'm sure that must have been difficult. And I said, it's been tough to move on without closure. I have so many questions unanswered. And he said, you should come to my home so we could talk about things. And I said, sure, but will Mrs. Jacobs be there? And he said, no, she isn't around anymore. I suppose it's my fault for marrying someone so young. She's getting remarried next year. Oh, Lord. I said, okay, I'm so sorry. Maybe we could both do with the whiskey. Not him. Not us inviting the pastor out for a drink. Okay, look. And I said, thank you for this evening, Matthew. It was good to talk and get things off my chest. Guess I don't do it enough. Okay. He said, why don't you download one of the dating apps I hear about? Bet those are a good time. I said, I don't know about that, but thanks again. Okay, so the pastor just checking on me. Okay. So the pastor told me to download, what is it called? Zing is the app. Is the Tinder app here. Okay, here go Freya messages. Okay. I've been texting Freya. Okay, 512 days ago, I said, please, Freya, just tell me where you gone. I tried to call your family to ask if they'll let me talk to you, and now they blocked me entirely. I'm so sorry. Just come back. And then 484 days ago, I said, Freya, please just answer me. I'm calling. Freya, I really hope this is the last time I message you. I met someone. Well, I met her a while ago. I'm thinking maybe I can move on now. Only problem is she's got a boyfriend. I know you'd probably laugh at hearing that since you had a boyfriend when I fell for you. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. Asking her out just goes against my moral code. Guess I'll just wait and hope one day she's single. Wish I could get your advice like I used to. Yo, are we messy? Are we messy in this story? Because, look, I'm here for it. What was that story we played and the girl we had a girlfriend, but we also had a side chick. It was Mia. That was the haunted one. The 915. Remember that one, y'all? And I had a girlfriend, but I also had that side chick on the side. That's another one who's the ending I'm mad about. Because, you know what? I ain't even gonna spoil it, but I'm upset with that ending too. I didn't understand it. I did not understand it. But again, I'm over here digressing. Let's go. Let's look at this man's phone. Well, who's Ava the journalist? Let's scroll up. She might be asking about Freya. Ava said, hi, Noah. Your sister Charlotte told me I could get in touch. My name is Ava. I created the true crime podcast, The Silent Truth, about the case of Samuel Patterson. I'm currently working on a new project exploring unsolved cases around the world and have been researching the events on the night your father went missing. My father went missing and my girlfriend went missing? What is that? Okay. I understand it could be difficult to revisit the past, but was wondering if you would be open to discussing the events or answering a few questions. I said, hi, Ava, I appreciate your interest in the case, but as you say, revisiting the past can be tough, and my father's death had a huge impact on my family. My mother has never quite been the same. My father was the light of her life. He was a joyful man who created the perfect life for his wife and children. My sister simply won't talk about it, and I won't put her in a position where she has to. I'm happy to answer questions, but just want to ensure that what you create will be respectful of his legacy. She said, of course, my aim for the podcast is to revisit the facts of the night and explore what has since been said around what might have happened. I said, that's all very well, but I have one question first. I'm familiar with the silent truth and need to ask, why put all that effort into investigating a convicted murderer? She said, okay, I'm an open book about all other things. I've been clear that I won't talk about Sam Patterson now the podcast has concluded. I said, just you want me to be open in return. I just worry that you empathize with the murderer in that case. She said, so? The fact is, I can't defend myself with that. But I can say that I don't let my personal beliefs impact my podcast. So if you want to discuss the night in question with me, then I can promise you I'm only interested in asking questions and provoking thought, not to empathize or cast judgment. And for the record, Samuel Patterson's case was unlike any other. I said, okay, well, you can ask a few questions. Okay, let's see what happened with this man daddy, y'all. She said the night your father died, he had been on a business trip to Derry, USA. I don't know where that is. Your mother said it was business, but I can't find any record of it. I said, as far as I know, he wasn't one to lie, so if that's what he told her, then it's probably true. He also had business there before, so he was probably just returning for a meeting or something. She said his blood-stained coat and white shirt were found 1 week later in the Derry River. The jacket was split in several places across the back, and the shirt had a slash around the abdomen. There were no items in his pockets. When police searched his apartment, they found his wallet and his business cards. He didn't have his home keys with him. I said, no, my mom had the keys. We had the car at the time as we were traveling to see an old family friend. But then the news reached us about Dad. She said, so you were going to visit your family friend a few days after your dad left, but he didn't take his car? Did he take the bus? I said, no, he hated public transport. She said, then how did he get to Derry? I said, maybe your friend drove him? She said, okay, one more question. Do you believe the police theory that it was a robbery that went wrong? His wallet and everything of value was in his room. It seems much more than like a targeted murder. Someone planned it. No. I said, I don't know. I wish I knew what happened, but it's been a long journey to get over the loss of him. It damn near broke my mother, and I had to hold us all together. So I changed my mind. I don't want to relive it all. And she said, Noah, please, I want to help find the truth. And I said, find someone else for your podcast. Okay, y'all, so listen. We got some tea here. We got some tea in this man's life. His girlfriend went missing. His daddy then died off of robbery gone wrong. Okay. All right.